Have you ever felt like you're working out consistently, but your muscles just aren't responding the way you'd hoped? You're hitting the gym, drinking your protein shakes, eating clean, but somehow the results are disappointing. I've been there too. There was a period in my life when I was waking up at 5 in the morning to exercise, working long hours, and only managing about 5 hours of sleep each night. No matter how hard I trained, my muscles refused to grow. Worse, I was constantly tired and prone to injuries. Here's something that will blow your mind. According to a groundbreaking 2023 study from Stanford University's Sleep Research Center, just a 3-hour difference in sleep duration can alter your muscle recovery speed by a staggering 73%. When researchers compared groups getting 8 hours of sleep versus 5 hours, the difference in muscle protein synthesis rates was dramatic. Even more shocking, the 5-hour sleep group experienced almost half the training benefits. You know that feeling, right? When you get a full night's rest, your body feels light and muscle soreness fades quickly. But after a poor night's sleep, that soreness lingers for days. This isn't just in your head. It's real science happening inside your body right now. So what exactly happens in our bodies during sleep? Harvard Medical School researchers discovered that growth hormone, the primary driver of muscle recovery, is released predominantly during deep sleep stages. Specifically, the first 3 to 4 hours after falling asleep are crucial. Miss this window and you lose 70% of your daily growth hormone production. Wait, here's a critical point. Not all 8 hours of sleep are created equal. A study from the University of Copenhagen's Department of Exercise Physiology, involving 150 athletes, revealed that sleep quality is just as important as duration. 8 hours of interrupted or shallow sleep can be less beneficial than 5 hours of deep, uninterrupted rest. But the truly shocking part is just beginning. Sleep's impact on muscles goes far beyond simple recovery speed. Researchers at Loughborough University's Sleep Research Center in the UK conducted an 8-week experiment with 200 strength training participants. The group sleeping 8+ hours gained an average of 2.3 kilograms of pure muscle mass. The 5-hour sleep group, a mere 0.6 kilograms. Same workouts, same diet, completely different outcomes. How is this possible? Understanding your body's muscle growth mechanism reveals the answer. Muscles don't actually grow during exercise. They grow during rest, particularly during sleep. The damaged muscle fibers from training repair and regenerate stronger during your sleep cycles. According to research from the University of Texas Exercise Science Institute, muscle protein synthesis rates increase by 95% during deep sleep compared to waking hours. The damage from sleep deprivation extends even further. Johns Hopkins School of Medicine researchers uncovered something truly alarming. Chronic sleep deprivation triggers excessive cortisol production, a stress hormone that actively breaks down muscle tissue. Even with intense training, your muscles can actually shrink. Participants sleeping less than 5 hours consistently showed measurable muscle loss. Now for the question everyone wants answered. How can you optimize sleep for maximum muscle recovery? Guidelines from the Zurich University Sleep Medicine Center suggest that people who strength train need 30 minutes to 1 hour more sleep than sedentary individuals. The ideal range is 7.5 to 8.5 hours. Timing matters enormously. Research from the University of Melbourne's Exercise Physiology Department found that sleeping between 10 and 11 p.m. and waking between 6 and 7 am provides optimal muscle recovery. This window aligns perfectly with peak growth hormone secretion periods. Sleep quality is absolutely crucial. The Toronto University Sleep Research Team offers 5 evidence-based strategies for deeper sleep. First, wait at least 3 hours after exercise before sleeping. Your body temperature and arousal levels are too elevated. Immediately post-workout for quality rest. Second, maintain bedroom temperature between 18 and 20 degrees Celsius. Research confirms slightly cool environments promote deeper sleep. Third, eliminate blue light exposure 2 hours before bed. Smartphone and computer screens suppress melatonin production, severely compromising sleep quality. Fourth, finish your last meal 3 hours before bedtime. Digestion can interfere with sleep processes. Finally, maintain consistent sleep and wake times daily. Stable circadian rhythms naturally enhance sleep quality. Let me propose a practical 7-day challenge you can start tonight. Days 1 through 3 are for assessment. Track exactly when you sleep and wake, how often you wake during the night, and how you feel each morning. This establishes your baseline. Starting day 4, gradually extend your sleep duration. Don't try jumping from 5 to 8 hours immediately. Instead, go to bed 30 minutes earlier each night. If you normally sleep at 1 a.m., try 12:30 on day 4, midnight on day 5, and so on. Pay special attention to sleep on training days. According to researchers at Waseda University's Faculty of Sports Sciences in Japan, add an extra hour of sleep after high-intensity training sessions. Greater muscle damage requires proportionally more recovery time. Important caution here: individual needs vary. Your optimal sleep duration depends on factors like age, training intensity, overall health, and genetics. People over 40 naturally experience reduced deep sleep percentages, so they may benefit from an additional 30 minutes to 1 hour. Compared to younger individuals, never rely on sleeping pills or alcohol for sleep. Munich University's Sleep Medicine Department research shows that chemically induced sleep fails to reach natural, deep sleep stages, severely reducing muscle recovery benefits. These substances actually compromise sleep quality. Seek natural sleep induction methods instead. If you suspect sleep disorders like insomnia or sleep apnea, consult a sleep specialist immediately. These conditions prevent deep sleep regardless of duration, seriously hampering muscle recovery. Can you further enhance muscle recovery alongside better sleep? Absolutely. The Karolinska Institute research team recommends a pre-sleep routine. Light stretching 1 hour before bed releases muscle tension, improves circulation, enhances sleep quality, and accelerates recovery. Keep it gentle and slow, 10 to 15 minutes maximum. Intense stretching can be counterproductively stimulating. Pre-sleep protein intake helps too. Maastricht University's nutrition department research found that consuming 20 to 30 grams of casein protein 30 minutes before sleep increases overnight muscle protein synthesis by 22%. Casein digests slowly, providing steady amino acid delivery throughout the night. Greek yogurt and cottage cheese are excellent choices. Hydration matters, but timing is key. Drinking large amounts immediately before bed leads to nighttime bathroom trips that fragment sleep. Sip water gradually after dinner and reduce intake an hour before bed. Real-world results are remarkable. One 30-something professional increased sleep from 5 to 8 hours and saw a 28% strength gain after 3 months, with significantly reduced post-workout soreness. A woman in her 40s established consistent sleep patterns and increased her lifting capacity by 15 kilograms in just 2 months. Initially, falling asleep earlier feels unnatural. Don't force it. If sleep won't come, get up. Dim the lights, and read or meditate until drowsiness arrives, then return to bed. Your body typically adapts to new sleep patterns within 2 to 3 weeks. Think about it this way. We spend 1 to 2 hours daily at the gym, but we neglect the 8 hours when actual muscle growth occurs. That's like planting seeds without providing water or sunlight. Even the best seeds won't grow. Recent MIT Exercise Science Institute research revealed another fascinating finding. Properly rested groups showed 62% lower injury risk. Despite identical training, better rest improves nervous system and muscular coordination, reducing mistakes and overexertion. This is absolutely critical information for heavy lifters. Sleep directly impacts mental health too. Consistent training requires motivation and willpower, both depleted by sleep deprivation. Paris Sleep Research Center surveys found that groups sleeping under 5 hours abandoned exercise plans 3 times more frequently than 8-hour sleepers. Finally, View sleep as an investment, not lost time. Short term, sleeping might seem unproductive. You could work more or study more. But long term, adequate sleep is your most efficient investment. Faster muscle recovery, enhanced performance, reduced injury risk, and improved mental health all compound over time. Starting tonight, prioritize sleep. Leave social events a bit earlier. Put down your phone sooner, and get into bed 30 minutes earlier. Check your physical state 1 week later. The changes will astonish you. Exercise matters, nutrition matters, but sleep is the magic ingredient that makes all your efforts bear fruit. 8 hours isn't a luxury. It's a necessity, especially for building muscle. I hope this information helps you maximize your training results. If you want more insights on sleep and muscle recovery, please subscribe and like this video. Wishing you all success in building strong, healthy bodies. Sleep well tonight and wake up stronger tomorrow. Thank you.